Alright, welcome back to the channel. My name is Lian Duan, and I'm a content creator based here in Maryland. My goal with the channel is to be a source to DevOps creative thought, tutorials behind the screen content, and honest podcasts. So if you are into that sort of thing, make sure you subscribe to join the creative crew. It goes a long way towards support this channel, and it makes sure that you never miss out. All video-related Markdown and XSS YAML files are on my GitLab. The links are below. I start a video series for GitLab, continuous integration and continuous delivery and deployment. The video series goal is run CI/CD on my 3 tiers demo app to multiple cloud environment. The app has React UI microservice, Spring Boot microservice, and Redis used to store information. Today, we are going to build React UI microservice Docker image with GitLab CI pipeline. After you finish the video and exercise, you will understand GitLab CI pipeline and how to use CI pipeline file to build a simple Docker image. This is our first step in GitLab CI/CD. We will enhance the pipeline file to cover all CI/CD lifecycle in future videos. Video topic is prerequisite. What is GitLab pipeline? How to create a CI pipeline file? Check pipeline running result. First topic, prerequisite. For your exercise, you have to register a GitLab account with free plan. The account has to have a credit card or debit card information. Why GitLab needs our credit card or debit card information? Because GitLab wants to avoid crypto miners who abuse and monetize free CI minutes for their own personal financial gain. After you get the account, you will have 400 free minutes per month with CI/CD runtime. Please open the link to see current free GitLab account plan detail. There is a document for managing your CI/CD minutes usage. If you want to check resource usage quotas, use that link to open usage quotas page. Also, the exercise needs a Docker project in GitLab. If you have a Docker project in GitLab, you can use your project. Or clone my React UI microservice project from GitLab and push to GitLab as your project. There is a git clone command for my project. After you clone my project, please switch to feature build a Docker image in GitLab CI pipeline. Next topic, what is GitLab CI pipeline? CI means continuous integration. Continuous integration usually refers to code build, unit test, and integration test with the developed environment. CI pipeline is the top-level component of continuous integration. Pipeline is a collection of jobs that are divided by stages. CI pipeline is triggered by code commit or merge. CI pipeline can find the code issue as early as quickly as possible. Since developers still in the context of code change, so easy to resolve the problem. I will create other video for CD pipeline detail. After we know the CI pipeline concept, let's create a simple CI pipeline file. The CI pipeline file goal is build a React UI microservice Docker image. CI pipeline file is a YAML file, and the default CI pipeline file name is .gitlab-ci.yml. The default CI pipeline file names can change. I'll show how to do it in a future video. The file location is in project root folder. Let's go to the pipeline file content. Docker build is job name. The job do not have any stage. Runner image Docker 20.10.16. The default GitLab runner image is Ruby 2.5. The Ruby Docker image do not have Docker command, so I have to declare running image is Docker 20.10.16. Docker uses a client server architecture. The Docker client talks to the Docker daemon, which does the heavy lifting of building, running, and distributing your Docker containers. You don't really think about this as both the client and the daemon are installed on same machine. But in GitLab, things are a little bit different. In GitLab, Docker image is simply the client. Services is Docker daemon. The service is based on Docker 20.10.16-dnd. dnd means Docker in Docker. The client can communicate with the daemon through the network interface. If you use the tag like Docker stable, you have not control over which version is used. Unpredictable behavior can result, especially when new versions are released. Next, the build script. Command is docker build. The tag is 链段 training/react-app. The version is v4. Let me commit the CI pipeline file to trigger the build. Open my project. Next, open the .gitlab-ci.yaml file. Add some comments. Commit the file. Let me try to run the CI pipeline file. Push. The latest topic to check pipeline running result. Log into my GitLab project. Open React UI app project. Go down to the CI menu and then open pipelines item. You'll see the build process is running. After a couple of minutes, running successfully, the state changed the past. The CI file triggered and from feature or one-and-one build Docker image in GitLab CI pipeline branch. All topics are completed. Today we learned GitLab CI pipeline concept and create a CI pipeline file to build React UI microservice Docker image. Thank you and see you in the next time.